Hello again, fellow virtual consultants. Thank you for watching our video on how to start a business with no money. This video is part 2 in our series of videos on how to start a business with no money. In this video, we will share with you a number of tips, tricks, helpful hints on how you can absolutely start a business with no money. Again, we will help you take advantage of what you have, help you focus on business that requires little upfront capital, help you vet your business idea, help you calculate your essential business expenses, recommendation to not quit your day job unless you've already been laid off or you need to start a new job, invest only what you can afford to lose, minimize your spending, and various tips on how to do that, and get in the trenches, get your business started, find alternate funding sources, and also we'll answer a number of frequently asked questions about how to start a business with no money, and again give you additional references for how you can start a business with no money. So again, thank you for watching our video, part 2 in our series on how to start a business with no money. So let's get started.
How to start a business with no money. Have you ever dreamed of owning a business? I can't blame you. The advantages, after all, are crystal clear. Mainly, you get to be your own boss, set your own. Have you ever dreamed of owning a business? I can't blame you. The advantages, after all, are crystal clear. Mainly, you get to be your own boss, set your own hours, and make a living off of a passion. Because of this, it's not surprising that about 3 in 5 Americans, 61%, have an idea for starting a business, and about a third, 34%, have had more than one idea. Despite this, it remains a dream to many due to funding constraints. In fact, according to Zapier, 63% of Americans haven't followed through with starting a business due to a lack of funding. To be fair, that's a valid concern. After all, it costs money to start a business. And, if you're already on a limited budget, this could further complicate matters. There is some good news though. A business can be started, or even expanded, for free if you think strategically and utilize available resources. Take advantage of what you have. Let's say that you love pizza. Who doesn't? But, you're such an avid pizza fan that you want to have your own pizzeria. Even if you actually know how to make a mouth-watering pie that people would line up for, you need a lot of money up front. Besides a physical location, you need key equipment like pizza ovens. Simply going the food truck route would also cost a pretty penny. Another option? About taking your passion and knowledge and sharing it with others through a blog. Believe it or not, you can set up your own blog via Blogger or Medium. So, that means you're only investing your time. And, eventually, when you get a following you can make money with ads and affiliate marketing. That's just a long way of saying that when starting a new business, consider what you have at your fingertips. What unique skills do you currently possess? Do you have any past experience? What areas are you knowledgeable in? Identify your relationships with others, map out your network of contacts, and consider how your connections can assist you in using what you have to your advantage. What are your resources and what can you access? Consider what you have available in greater detail than what springs to mind immediately. And, you should also document your findings so that you take stock of what you already have and how that can assist you. Focus on businesses that require little upfront capital. After considering what you have at your disposal, are there any low-cost business ideas that correspond? Again, if you're a pizza aficionado, then starting a blog is an obvious business idea that requires little capital upfront. In fact, the number of businesses you can start today requires little or no money initially. Particularly, service-based businesses. A service-based business is one in which you sell services as your primary product. Due to the fact that you won't be selling products, you won't need inventory, a shop to manufacture the goods, or a warehouse to store them. Almost any service business can be started on a shoestring budget. Online businesses, especially, are well suited to this. Often, you need nothing more than a computer, an internet connection, and your time. Suggestions would be consulting, freelancing, or dropshipping. There are also offline ideas like dog walking or being an Airbnb host. Bet your idea. You're probably going to put money into your idea eventually, even if you're reinvesting the profits. Before you put money in your business, make sure you validate your idea within your trusted circle, says Fahim Sheikh, owner of SaaS company Trellis. Sometimes, we think we have a great idea, but when we explain it or pitch it to others, we often realize that the concept may be a tough sell. It's important to ensure your idea has legs that will make it worth your time and ultimately earn you a profit despite the low startup costs. Calculate essential business expenses. It's always a good idea to calculate your expected costs before you start a business with no money. Why? Because this will establish a savings goal so you have enough money to get started. Shopify estimates that starting a business with 0 employees normally costs $18,000, while up to 4 employees typically spend $60,000 during the first year of operation. Shopify's study included 300 business owners, and the following were the ways they funded their businesses: 198 drew on personal savings, 90 reinvested revenue, 69 received support from friends and family, 63 obtained a personal loan. As such, the number one way to start a business is by bootstrapping, so you'll most likely need some type of personal capital eventually. According to Shopify, businesses should aim to spend a certain percentage of their budget on the following various aspects of the business. Operation, 10% to 15% product, 28% to 36% shipping, 8% to 12% online, 9% to 10% marketing, 7% to 12% team, 14% minus 30%. The good news is that your budget will only be about $1,500 per month for a year's worth of operation. Now, if you're starting an online or service-based business, you can drastically reduce these expenses. Take operations, as an example. Instead of paying for Quicken, you could use free alternatives like New Cash. Regardless, at some, you will have to invest in your business. So, it's not a bad idea to get a head start with your savings. Don't quit your day job. It's cool to have a big idea. It's even cooler to actually make that idea a reality. But let's be real here. Ideas don't put food on the table. It's rarely a good idea to quit your day job and start a business that hasn't been tested. Moreover, your chances of succeeding are better if you stay employed at your day job. The reason? As you begin and build your business, it will be easier for you to take risks if you have a steady income. Although this may be difficult at first, it will help you scale your business faster. Additionally, this gives you the freedom to pursue new opportunities. Additionally, you can invest and grow your business faster with your income. You will also find transitioning from an employee into a business owner much easier once your business begins to thrive. In other words, you should build a solid foundation if you hope to achieve long-term success. How long should you keep your day job? That depends. However, it's suggested that wait until you have at least 6 months of expenses saved. It usually takes about 6 months before you begin to see any cash flow. So, if having this stashed away prevents you from living on credit or depleting your savings, invest only what you can afford to lose. A golden rule of investing is to never invest money that you can't afford to lose. And that definitely also applies to starting a business. You can maintain flexibility in the business by investing only what you can afford to lose. It also reduces stress and prevents overreaching. And you may never launch your business because you'll invest only when you expect a specific return. As an example, let's say that there's a person who refuses to quit their well-paying job until they find one that pays more. In contrast, one might decide to invest a small amount of money and 3 years into a project that they're passionate about, regardless of whether it will pay more than they're making now. Minimize your spending. When starting a business with no money, lower your costs as much as possible. You can start by taking these steps. Work from home. A business that can be run from home requires less capital than a storefront, warehouse, or office. Enact a spending freeze. Choose a length of time, whether a week, a month or 6 months, during which you do not purchase any products or services you do not need. Use cheap or free services. WordPress or Wix are free services that allow you to build a basic website and market your business using Facebook or Instagram. For accounting and project management, there's Wave and Rike respectively. Get free or used equipment. You might be able to get a free computer, for instance, over at FreeSile. Or, you can head over to Equipnet to scope out used office equipment or furniture. Invest in only what's essential. Deciphering wants from needs can be tricky. In general, if something is essential to your survival, then it counts as a need. For your business, this should be directly related to revenue generation, such as marketing and training. Get in the trenches. Who else is going to invest as much time, energy, and resources into your business as you? No one. With that in mind, you're going to have to put in the time and effort as a business owner. What's more, you're also going to have to wear multiple hats until you can afford to hire freelancers or employees. You must do everything you can to build a solid base for your new business. Whether that's learning new skills for free online, making cold calls, writing blog posts, engaging your audience on social media, or attending trade shows. You will also make mistakes when you are in the trenches. In fact, mistake making is an important element of setting up a new business. Making mistakes is the best way to find out what works and what doesn't work for you or your business. Having all the groundwork laid beforehand will also make onboarding new employees more convenient. Due to your first-hand experience of what it takes to succeed in your business, you will be able to guide your employees to success. Find alternative funding sources. Despite the fact that you may need little to no money to start a business, there is a good chance you will incur some expenses along the way, especially if you expand. Fortunately, you have several funding options available to you. Friends and family. Prepare a business proposal to help you raise money if you know someone with enough capital to help fund your venture. Most importantly, you should set clear expectations about doing business with family or friends to avoid misunderstandings. Credit cards. While they may be the easiest way to obtain short-term financing, they have some drawbacks as well. One drawback is that they are very expensive. Most cash advances come with high interest rates. Cash advances are typically charged an upfront fee of between 3% and 5% with credit cards. Business loans. Usually, a bank or alternative lender will make a business loan to a company. Small business loans come with high interest rates, fees, and repayment terms, so do your research before applying for one. Generally, lenders consider your credit history, business history, annual revenue, and ability to pay back the loan when approving your loan. Home equity loans and home equity lines of credit. If you have sufficient equity in your home and are a homeowner, this will be an option. However, the collateral for the loan is going to be your home. You're still responsible for the equity loan or line of credit if your business fails. Retirement plan loans. The IRS allows you to borrow up to 50% of your vested interest in your plan, or $50,000. But, you must continue working in order to receive the loan. You will need to repay the loan within 60 days if you leave your job to start your new business venture. Business grants. Business grants are a form of free capital given to companies to help them expand. They come with a number of requirements and stipulations, though. The competition for business grants can be fierce as well. This means that you should only apply for grants that directly relate to your business, such as business grants for women or business grants for minorities. Crowdfunding. Consider crowdfunding, raising money from many donors, if you don't feel comfortable asking someone to help finance your business. It is possible to raise money through a donation, debt, reward, or equity crowdfunding campaign.
Thank you for watching our video on how to start a business with no money. This video in our series on how to start a business with no money. We hope that you found this information helpful and how you can absolutely start a business with no money today. Again, we hope that you like the tips, ideas, tricks, helpful hints that we've shared in this video on how to start a business with no money. Please let us know your thoughts on this information in the comments below, in our free Discord, in our Facebook group, via our social media profiles, links to all of which you should be able to find in the description box below. And let us know how else we can help you start a business with no money today. So again, let us know what you think. And again, we certainly hope that you will subscribe to our Virtual Consulting 101 YouTube channel and hit the bell icon and select all notifications so that you will automatically be notified as we release subsequent videos in this series on how to start a business with no money, so we can help you get your business started with no money and grow your business going forward. So again, we hope this all helps. Good luck and have a great day. If you have not already seen all of the other videos in our series on how to start a business with no money, we would highly recommend that you also view all of the other videos in our series on how to start a business with no money, as they provide additional ideas, helpful hints, tips, tricks, etc., and additional helpful information on how to start a business with no money. So again, if you haven't seen all of the other videos in our series on how to start a business with no money, we would highly recommend that you also view all of those other videos in this series on how to start a business with no money. You should be able to find a link to all of the videos in this series in the description box below. Again, you can find a link to all of the videos in our series on how to start a business with no money in the description box below so that you can watch all of those videos in this series. So we hope that also helps. You may also find more helpful videos on how to get started as a virtual consultant, how to get started with your business as a virtual consultant, and how to start a virtual consulting business in our How to Get Started playlist, which you can find on the playlist tab in our Virtual Consulting 101 YouTube channel and via the link in the description box below. So again, if you're looking to learn how to get started as a virtual consultant, how to start a business, how to start your virtual consulting business. Again, you can find more helpful videos, and we would recommend that you view all of the videos in our How to Get Started playlist. Again, you can find a link to the playlist in the Virtual Consulting 101 YouTube channel under playlists, and also via the link provided in the description box below. So we also hope that all helps you get started as a virtual consultant, start your virtual consulting business, and succeed in your virtual consulting business. This video and the Virtual Consulting YouTube channel is powered by the Virtual Consulting Firm. Please also visit and follow us on social media via the links that you may find on our About page. In the top right, you can link to our Virtual Consulting homepage. You can follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. You can also find our web hosting company. And if you scroll to the bottom, you'll find additional links to some of our other social media sites, our Facebook site, our Instagram site. Also, we hope you will join us in the Virtual Consulting Facebook group where we can discuss any topics and you can ask any questions related to virtual consulting, and we'd be happy to help you succeed in your virtual consulting business, get started, and succeed in your virtual consulting business, and also our Pinterest, and again, the web hosting company that we use for our homepage. So again, we hope you will also choose to follow us on our social media sites, visit us, let us know what you think of all this, how can we help you. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. We would also like to cordially invite you to join us in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. You should be able to find an invite in the description box below and or in the link section on our website on the Virtual Consulting Firm homepage, which you can also find a link to in the description box below at thevcf.com. And again, we'd like to invite you to join us and discuss any topics related to virtual consulting, etc., any help that you would need in the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. It is free to join. Again, any topics you want to discuss, any help you would like to have to succeed in your virtual consulting business, we can discuss those topics there, and hopefully our fellow virtual consultants will help each other out and mutually benefit from participating in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. So we look forward to seeing you there. Again, you can find an invite in the description box below, in the About page of our YouTube channel, in the link section of our homepage, thevcf.com. And again, we look forward to joining you in the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. Thank you. Please help us be able to continue to produce frequent quality content to help you learn how to get started and succeed in virtual consulting as a virtual consultant by supporting virtual consulting via our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. Again, this is totally voluntary. If you would wish to provide us with your support, we would greatly appreciate it. You can see you can receive additional benefits, and we hope to be able to add additional benefits to each of these membership levels, any of which you may choose. And again, we'll be adding additional benefits to each membership level as we are able. So again, if you're able to help support us in being able to produce frequent quality content and additional benefits for our Patreons, we hope you will choose to select a membership in our Patreon at patreon.com/virtual consulting. We thank you for your support. Good luck and have a great day. Thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope that you liked it. Please smash the like button to help the YouTube algorithm share our videos with more of your fellow virtual consultants around the world. Please share this on your social media and with your other virtual consultants around the world. If you're not already subscribed to our virtual consulting YouTube channel, we hope that you will choose to subscribe, and please hit the bell icon to be notified as we release new content. Please provide us with your feedback in the comments below. Let us know how we can help you be more successful as a virtual consultant, get started as a virtual consultant, and be successful in your virtual consulting business. Again, thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.